right. So with everything that you've just said, what's the plan then?
All right, so this brings up kind of a couple of topics. First of all, at the end of last year, despite COVID, despite all the difficulties, we had a very good year. As a matter of fact, it was an exceptional year, and we performed better than the year before, even being closed close to 2 months, which I thought was pretty great. Part of the end of the year for us, though, every year is we take a look at all the metrics in our office and we have a discussion about what things we need to improve from last year to this year. So that's about an hour and a half long meeting, and I have that planned for Monday, where we're going to be celebrating the 10-year anniversary of 2 of my staff members. At that meeting, I'm going to roll out a plan for myopia control education for the staff for the next year. Okay. So what I'm planning to put in place is a system where we're going to have a quarterly myopia control educational meeting where I ask a simple quiz. Here's a quiz. It'll have like 4 questions on it. And there'll be simple questions. What is myopia control? What are the methods of it? You know, how does atropine work? How does ortho-K work? How does peripheral defocused contact lenses work? That is going to help me to find where the knowledge is missing. And I'll probably tie those into normal meetings. And then that will show me who is knowledgeable and who isn't, so I can come in and help them with what they need to know. Okay? So my plan is to roll out the discussion on our what we did wrong last year, what we need to do better next year meeting. And part of that will be, hey, we also fell flat on our face when we were asked this question, what can we do to make sure that doesn't happen again? So I think you need to have a quarterly assessment, if you will, of what people know and what people don't know. And then you need to use that to go forward and to try to help them to be more proficient in ortho-K, atropine, and peripheral defocused contact lenses. So I'm going to be viewing this as a quarterly thing where we talk about what we can do better with regards to this, and we can make sure we shore up the knowledge for our staff. Now, I haven't figured out if I'm going to tie that in with bonuses or if it'll be like do good on the quiz, get a $25 gift card. I'm a big reward person, so
Okay.
I try to reward my staff as often as I can. That's a practice management thing, but I'm a big cheerleader for my staff. You know, you did a really great job on this. This we didn't do so well on, let's do better next time. So I haven't worked out kind of like the reward system for that, but I think we definitely need to look at quarterly assessments of their knowledge.
Yeah, that's a great point. Like staff is such an essential component to a successful ortho-K practice. And so I love everything that you said. And it just goes to show you like how different you know, each, ortho-K or myopia control specialist practice can be, because, and going back to something that you had said earlier, like you had said that your ortho-K consultation is free, and there's different doctors who charge for that consultation. There's doctors that don't. There's doctors that incentivize staff. There's doctors that don't. There's doctors that use certain products and certain lenses, and doctors that don't. And that's one of the things I love about the men and women in this community who do ortho-K and myopia control. And that's